Hey guys, and welcome to episode 8 of Stories of My Life. So, this one's going to be a real quick one. Let's go back to 2010 when Tangled came out. I went to go see Tangled one night with my brother, my sister, my cousin Alondra, and her dad Roxo, and her stepmom Uni. And we all went to the movie theater, and we were just there watching the movie, and if anyone's seen Tangled before, there's a scene where they go into like some kind of some kind of tavern, and there's all these big burly guys, and they start singing. During that scene, I really need to use the bathroom, and that's a bad thing about me when I go to the movies, is I need to use the bathroom a lot. And thankfully, it's usually just to pee, so I don't miss out too much. But it does happen, and usually I just hold it in. I try to go when it's a little bit slow in the movie, and I hope I don't miss anything important. But they were doing this song scene where all these big burly guys are singing, so I'm like, okay, this is a good time to go to the bathroom. So I'm not going to miss too much of the plot. It's going to go. And I got down, and there's two exits you can take. You go to the left, you can go down the exit that will take you to the concession stand and to the bathroom. You go to the right, well, there's a big sign above it that says exit. And it only said exit. That was the emergency exit, and my dumb ass took that exit. And by the way, you'd expect that if you open an emergency exit, it'll make an alarm. It go, wee, wee, wee. Nope. I just opened that, went outside, the door closed behind me, and I was in some dark alleyway outside. And I'm like, where the hell am I? Where's the bathroom at? I turned around, I was like, I think I came out the wrong way. I tried to go back inside the movie theater, and it's one of those doors that opens from the inside, but not from the outside. So I'm like, what the hell? I just got locked out of the movie theater. At this point, I keep pushing it, seeing if it'll open, it won't. So I pace back and forth, I'm like freaking out. I don't know what to do, and it is dark at night too. So I grab my phone, and I call my cousin Alondra. Thank God she actually answers, because I don't know about most people, but I turn off my phone during the movies. Number one, because to be considerate. Number two, so it doesn't waste battery. I mean, if you're not going to turn it off, at least turn it, the volume off and don't use it. But thankfully she had it on, and she saw I was calling her, and she actually answered too. By the way, I'm very sorry to whoever's movie experience I ruined by making my cousin answer the phone. I was trapped out there. I thought I was going to die. No exaggeration. Die or get raped. But she answers the phone, and she's like, yeah? And I go, Alondra, I have a situation here. I got locked outside the movie theater. And she goes, what are you talking about? And I go, I went out through this door and it won't open, so I can't get back in. She says, what door? It's like, okay, there's this door. It's like an exit. Just open it for me, please. That's all I need you to do. So she gets up from the seat. She's like, okay. And she goes, okay, which door is it? And I'm like, it should be to your right. She's like, I don't see a door. Like, it's there. Just, it's like hard to see. Just push it. Just push. You'll open it. And she's on the other side, like pushing against the wall, like, I'm just pushing against the wall. Nothing's happening. And I said, oh God. Just try to find it, please. It's not that hard to find. Just go to the right. And she's like, okay, I'll try to find you. So she goes to the left, goes out to the exit I should have gone to. And I guess at the time, her dad had gone out, left the movie theater, and gone to the concession stand. And she sees him, and he's like, what are you doing here? And she's like, oh, I'm looking for Erwin. And then he goes, oh, I just want to see if the popcorn refills are free. So she keeps pacing around going, I can't find the door. And I'm freaking out because it's already been it felt like forever, but I want to say it's been like 6 minutes. And it's dark as hell. I don't know what if some random creep comes out of nowhere. I really can't go anywhere. I mean, I guess I could try to run away. But he'll literally have me cornered. It was an alleyway. If that happened, and me being Mr. Worst Case Scenario like I was few weeks ago that same year with Halloween, yeah, that was what was running through my mind. So finally, they tell a security guard, and she's like, oh, I know where he went. And she just went there and opened it for me. And that's the time I got locked out of a movie theater. And if it wasn't for my cousin answering, I don't know what I would have done. And I had one of those old shitty phones. It didn't have GPS. So if I wanted to kind of find my way to how to get out of there and go back to like the part of the mall I need to go to, even then, I would be like, well, I don't have my ticket with me. How will they let me back in? Leaving that door, I'm out of the whole movie theater because it's in a mall. I was like, out there at an alley that leads like to the parking lot or wherever the hell it will lead. So that's the story of how I got locked at a movie theater, and that's really the only story I got for this one. So it's a real quick one, real short one. They can't all be long ones. They come in different sizes and they're all special. So see you all next week. Bye.